All right, first card up is that amazing Kobe Spectra. All right. Let's look at the centering first, like I always do. I'm looking at the Spectra. It's a little off top to bottom, but not bad. I don't see much debris or any fingerprints or anything. Just a little bit of debris over top left. I got new microfibers, so I'm excited to use them. There we go. Okay, corners are nice and sharp. Very impressed. Edges are clean. Gosh, the front has 10 potential written all over it. With thick cards, you always got to look at the edges too. Make sure there's no dents or anything. Looks pretty good. Let's flip it over to the back. So I did get your note about the white mark. It is just part of the photograph right there. I get it completely. Wow, what a clean card. I think this card needs to be graded, my friend. All right. Wow, I'm really impressed by this card. So the only little minor flaw I see is a little indent right here next to the NBA logo. The corner, especially for being dark purple, are pretty clean. Not a lot of wear. And the edges are good. And the surface is pretty nice. This is a true in between a 9 and a 10. I think PSA would give it a 9 just because it's a thicker card, but I would grade this with SGC and it has a shot at a 10. I think it would be a 9.5. I'm going to put it at somewhere a 9.5, somewhere in between 9 and 10. Beautiful card. Making sure I didn't miss anything. You okay? Yeah, I think it's a 9.5 for me. All right, we got a LeBron Spectra. We'll see how this one looks. I do see some debris right away. We'll wipe that off. Came off clean. I already see a scuff to the surface. But let's look at the centering first. So this centering, compared to the Kobe, is a little higher. See that on the Spectra logo? So this one's a little slightly off top to bottom. Top heavy. I mean, not as much on the top. This one shows much more wear than the Kobe. The corners are nice on the front, but I mean, look at the surface. This one's all kind of marked up right here. Saw some more. Maybe not too bad. The edges aren't too bad on the front. So the main flaw on the front is slightly off-center to end. That mark. Let's flip it over. And we got a lot of little nicks, like edge nicks, corner wear, little indent right here. This is very small. Just the back isn't as clean, you know. It's just got some wear to it. Some edge nicks. More corner wear to that corner. I mean, overall, it's not too bad. I'd say it's like well, there's a mark right here, too. You see it? Little one right here. There. Little indent mark. Yeah. I think overall, it's probably an 8. Is where I would put it. I think a PSA might bring you down to a 7 or 7.5, somewhere around there. Okay. All right, that's the LeBron. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Still a cool card. All right, next up we got a Paolo Photogenic. All right, let's see what we're working with here. I'm looking at the centering first, so we're looking at these. It's a little bit thicker on the left than the right. Probably 65-35. The corners are nice, though. Corners are very nice, and the surface is there. It's looking like a 9 so far, just because of the centering, but overall, very clean card. Making sure I don't miss anything. Okay, let's flip it over. We got some edge wear to the top. You can all see it all through here. Might be able to just smooth that out a little bit with your fingernail. For some reason there's like almost like ink, but I don't think it's ink. It's weird. It is weird. I'm not sure what that is. It's bothering me, so I think it would bother a grader too. I'm leaning more towards an 8.5 now, just because of the edges and everything. I think it's an 8 with PSA, and I also see some little edge nicks on the bottom too. Other than that, no surface. The corners are okay, and a little indent right here too. The centering's okay on the back, just thinner on the left and the right. The surface is okay, no major indents or anything. So this is close. It might be an SGC 9, I think it would be, but I think I'm going to put it somewhere in 8.5. I'm always kind of in between SGC and PSA. Still a beautiful card. I like the way it shines. Okay. All right, we got a Paolo Revolution. I like the way Revolutions look, for sure. Okay, centering is there. Slightly off top to bottom, a little thicker on the bottom than the top, but not bad at all. Surface is there. I don't see any weird marks or anything. Corners, some slight kind of foil uplifting corners, but nothing major. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm going to take a little better look at that corner real quick, but okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. The back is where it's going to get you on these kind of style of cards, because look how dark our borders are in corners. Still a very clean card overall. That came off a little debris, but I see a touch of white on that corner and a touch of white on this corner. I think this is a good candidate for an SGC. I think they'd give it a 9.5 actually. I think PSA is closer to a 9. You got a little bit of white on an edge nick right there, but nothing major. Number 35, very cool card. Yeah, I think I am going to put it at a 9.5 as well. Just the overall appearance, and it's pretty clean. But the touches of white on the back is what brought you down just a little bit, but I like it. All right, we got a Franz Obsidian. These are cool looking cards. Okay. Ooh, look at that centering. It's beautiful. You got your first 50-50 centering card. Oh, I love it. Corners are nice. They're there. Surface is there. I don't even see much surface scratches or anything. Or debris. Nothing to wipe. It's a beautiful card. Nice color match. I make sure I don't miss any weird indents, but wow, the front is amazing. The back, okay, I don't see anything major. I always take like a overall general scan of the card. That wiped off. Nice. We're at a 16. What a beautiful card. Just some like back corner lifting, thick card corners I call them, but pretty normal to the card. I don't see much wrong. I actually think this is a PSA 10. I really do. Yeah, I don't even see anything wrong. I'm gonna give it a 10. I feel good about that. Back centering's near perfect. Surface is there. I'm not missing anything. A little bit of edge lifting, but not that bad, really. I think this is a 10. Love it. Gorgeous card. All right, we got a Jokic Revolution. All right. Some graders can mistake like certain dots as a dimple, but it's actually just the design of the card. I like the centering a lot on this card, actually. This one's near perfect. I don't see much debris. I do see dimples right off the bat down below here, right below the K. See those 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. That is unfortunately not part of the design. The corners are there, and the centering's there. The edges are nice. But yeah, I'm just worried about those dimples. Let me flip over and see what we're working with here. More back dimples. Edges right here. Big indent right here. Kind of a dimple indent right here. So, unfortunately, it's too bad because the back corners are there too. Look how sharp they are. Now one white showing at all. And the edges are nice and clean too. So it's just the surface on this card, unfortunately. Make sure I didn't miss anything major, but I think I'm right around 8.5 because of the surface kind of damage. PSA, I think you might get, I still think you might squeeze an 8 out of them. And SGC, I think you're around a 9. They're pretty lenient on these kind of back dimples, so I think that's kind of where you're at on this card. All right. All right, we got an RJ. Cool card. I always liked his autograph, actually, too. Love it. Flight Teams. Gotta be early 2000s, right? Yep. Love those years. Pretty much all of 2000s are my favorite years. A lot of people like those late 90s inserts and everything. I mean, I do too, but 2000s is what I like. Numbered out of 100. I love that. The auto will grade at probably a 9. You see just the, when he does the loops, it's missing some of the ink, but still a beautiful autograph on card. Gotta love that. Wow. The centering's there. Centering's perfect. Just look at the Upper Deck logo. The edges are there. Corners are there. The front looks like a 10. Love it. Got a few little surface pockets, but not bad at all. Oh, good. The overall is a good sign. It looks great. I like this card a lot. I think it's a Gem 10. Corners are there, edges are there. Yeah. I like it. It's a Gem 10 in my book. I actually think it's a 10 with PSA. I probably wouldn't grade this with like a Beckett because they'll knock down that auto grade and make it look bad. SGC's nice. They if the autograph's going to be less than a 10, they don't even do it. They don't even put the auto grade on, which is very nice. But if it's a 10, they'll put it on automatically. Okay. All right, we have, this is an AK. It is an AK, yes. Look at his autograph. His autograph's awesome, too. A huge sticker they put on. I like that. It made room for his huge autograph. Okay, I'll just look at the autograph first. Great. It looks like a 10 to me. Nice, clean autograph. I'm seeing the centering's there. I'm not too worried about the centering on this one. A little bit of debris right here, and a little bit of edge wear to that corner. A little bit of edge wear to this corner. Nothing major. And then I'm worried about this kind of scratch right here. It's hard to pick up on, but it's right there. See it? Bottom two corners are great. There, you kind of see it better right here. It's almost like an indent, very light indent scratch. I think you're already at a PSA 8 because of that. But let's just see. You got definitely some folding upwards on that corner. Usually, you know, you just take your fingernail, go like that down, back down, get back down. A little bit better. Yep. A little bit of debris, little edge wear right here. Sorry, my hands are a little purple. We had some tie-dye art project with the kids this weekend. No major indents on the back. I think for me it's an 8.5, just because of that mark right here. I think it's still a PSA 8. SGC, they may give it a 9, but I think they're kind of at an 8.5 too. That is my guess. Okay. All right, next up we got another AK autograph. This one's going to be on card. I loved these ones. Sign of the Times, numbered out of 50. All right, let's hope we get a 10 on this one. I'm always pulling for you here. I already see corner wear. So the centering's there. We don't need to worry about the centering on these cards. They're always kind of there. But look at that edge and corner wear on that dark corner. Unfortunately, that corner looks nice. This corner's got a little bit of uplifting on the edge, just a little bit. But this corner looks great. The surface is nice and clean. The autograph's a 10. I like it. Did I forget to do the auto on the last card? Yeah, I'll fill that out after this. Yeah, I'm just worried about that corner, unfortunately. I think that's enough to bring you to an 8. But let's look at the back. 8 PSA standards, not mine. I'm kind of at an 8.5 right now. You got some white showing right here on the top right corner, and a little touch on this corner as well, and the edge. But overall, especially having these darker gold back corners and edges, it's pretty smooth. A little debris right here. Yeah, no weird indents, just a couple little edge nicks right there and there, but nothing major. I'm kind of an 8.5 just because the kind of the severity of that white showing right there. But overall, pretty nice card. Okay, I think I'm confident in that. Making sure I didn't miss anything else. Okay. Yay, we got this D Rose. I've been excited to see it. I've had to go to the bathroom the last 10 minutes, but I've been pushing through because I've really wanted to get to this card. Okay. Oh, it's exactly how I'd hoped it would be. We got some debris. We'll wipe off gently. Ooh, it's not wanting to come off. Get off of there. Got it. Whew, it's a close one. Yeah. Oh, see a little bit of marks up here. Hopefully that'll come off with this cloth too. And it did. Yes. Look at that. Beauty. All right, so centering. Near perfect. Just perfect centering. Surface. After I did some wipes, it looks pretty good. See a little finger marks right there. Perfect. Oh, I want this card. It's awesome. Okay, the front's gem mint. And the back's gem mint. Wow. Okay, you got to get this graded for sure. Look at that color match. It's just incredible. All right, making sure I don't miss anything. Corners are nice. The edges are there. I mean, you got those little factory roller marks, but pretty much all prisms do. really, I'm not seeing anything major or minor. So, what a beautiful card. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. This is gem. All right, be very careful with this, and it is a very nice card. It's a 10. All right, back at it, and I think only 5 cards left. Gerald Green. I haven't thought about him in a while. He could dunk the ball, couldn't he? Okay, cool card. Sky High. Gotta love this insert. Aren't greens numbered out of like 5? Yeah. Nice. Okay, looking at the centering. Centering's there. Just looking at the S and the H gaps. No surface scratches? Amazing. Corners are nice and sharp. It's a very clean card. Not seeing much. It's a little bit of debris near the H. Got it. All right, let's flip to the back. The back does have some kind of light surface scratches. But still, not much. This corner has very touch of white. The edges are there, no weird indents. Flip it. These are the corners you really need to worry about, but overall they look pretty good. I see a couple indents, very light indents near the NBA logo. That might bring me down, with those little scratches, it might bring me down to a 9.5. I was really hoping them to be a 10, but still, it's such a nice card. I think PSA, you have a shot at a 10, but I think they'll give it a 9. Just because of those little dimples. But an SGC, man, it might even be a 10 SGC. I really like this card. Just worried about these dimples on the NBA logo and touch of white on these bottom corners. So overall, very nice card though. Hey, we're gonna end with some Grankies. Got 4 Grankies coming up. I'm really excited to see that Topps Chrome Red. The other one. This one's nice too, but okay. Let's hope we got some gems. Centering's there. Near perfect. Look at that logo. Love it. The centering. We got just some film, dirt. See all that? That'll come off. Easy breezy. Sort of. There we go. Need a little more elbow grease. That's perfect. Okay. 10 out of 10. What an amazing card. You know what I'm going to do for you, Nick, too? I'm going to throw in... I just got a pack off Amazon of these microfibers. They're the really nice ones you use on classes. They're so nice. I'll just give you one. You may already have one, but I'll give you one in this order, okay? This card's a 10. Corners, everything. What a card. Make sure I didn't miss anything, but I love it. I love it as a 10. Yeah, I'm not seeing any flaw to this. Really good purchase here. All right. All right, we got a Granky Blue. Bowman Chrome. What were these? 2007? 2008? 2009. Come on, I should know that. So definitely smudges on this one too. Smudges all around here. So you're gonna just take your new microfiber cloth and wipe it off. Easy breezy. All the way off. Perfect. Came off nice and clean. These things work magic. Okay. But with that said, I'm worried about the centering. So thicker on the left than the right. You see that? To me, that looks 65-35. So you're already in a 9 range. Just more surface stuff I'm worried about. That one's more that's more problematic. That's not going to come off with microfiber. I think that's printing. I still think you're in a 9 range. Corners are sharp, edges are sharp. You got some light surface scratches right around over here, all through there. I still think you're 9 range, but I'm worried about this back. Yeah, that's just too much. This is a really hard card to grade. I see more fingerprint smudges. Some touch of white on the corners, touch of white, and this one I'm most concerned about, lifting and touches of white on that one, on that corner. Other than that, there's no surface indents, nothing major. I'm kind of at an 8.5 is where I would put it, but PSA will grade this an 8, but I think an 8.5 is kind of where I'd land. But yeah, I wouldn't grade this card in particular, but still a cool card nonetheless. All right, next up we got another blue Granky. This is 2006, right? I know this for sure. Come on. Yeah, it's got to, yep, 2006. Okay. So centering, a little bit thinner on the right than the left, but not bad. It looks like 55, 45. Top to bottom's perfect. Corners are there, edges are there. I'm just worried about the surface. As you can see, it's got a lot of little mini scratches and smudges and all that kind of stuff all the way around here. We'll see what the microfiber can do, but I'm slightly worried. Some of these look a little deeper. You can see a little bit right here, but the smudges are coming off. Yeah, these ones didn't right here. They're a little deeper. And a little bit here, but still kind of see them all right here. A little bit of dimpling right here. It's just the surface, just the front surface I'm worried about. I think that's enough to already bring me to an 8.5. And whoa, yeah, definitely don't grade this card or buy from this seller again. Huge indent right here. You're looking at corner wear up here and edge wear right here, more corner wear here, more corner and lifting up here, corner white showing right here, edge wear. Yeah, oh wow, look at that, look at these weird indents. It's almost like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so I definitely don't grade this one. I'm just debating what I want to give it. I think I'm going to do like a 7. I think I'm at a 7. But I think PSA might be like a 6.5. SGC will probably be 7.5, somewhere around there. Okay. All right, last card. Thanks again for using my service. I love the look of this card. Let's hope the condition is there. Ooh, it already is, I can tell. Just normal smudges. More fingernail, or not fingernail, just fingerprint smudges and stuff like that. I think it's all going to come off, really. It looks like it to me. Yeah, it's going to come off easy, too. Yep. Yeah, a lot better. Okay, a little debris right here. I just want to get stuck on a little more. Okay, anyway, centering is really close to 50-50. Top to bottom is perfect. Left to right. Man, it's close to 50-50. 55-45 maybe. A little bit thicker on the right. I don't know. I think maybe it's my eyes playing tricks on me. I think it's perfect. And corners are there. Surface is there. I think it's a Gem 10 so far. Oh, wow. The overall read on the back is perfect. A little bit of corner lifting right here. Nothing major, though. Back centering's there. No weird indents. Centering a little thinner on the left and the right, but Wow, I think you got a 10 on your hands here. We ended strong. Very happy with that. This card in the rows, I really want to see 10s in, and you hit it. So I would grade this for sure. You got to grade that. Kobe, this Granky, and the rose. Okay. I like it a lot. I think we ended on 10. Here we go.